Alright, here's my second video about the changes to the Pyro. This one is more about the air blast and clearing up a few misconceptions just that go around on the forums. This one is actually in support of the air blast changes, as I feel they increase the skill ceiling for the Pyro. Basically, I'm just trying to make a very quick video and dispel some of the misconceptions, particularly the idea that the air blast is somehow a wall of air, and that it supposedly no longer requires proper timing of air blasts. It basically just consists of two tests. The first one, I just hold down mouse 2 and let a soldier spam rockets at me. For the second test, I make sure to time the first reflect properly, and then just hold mouse 2 after that to see if successive rockets are reflected. I hope it's enlightening, and I hope you don't mind that I threw it together quickly and on little sleep. First test here, I just have my soldier bot hold down mouse 1 and spam, while I spam mouse 2 and see what happens. You can see that the air blast doesn't cycle enough to be any sort of wall of air, or reflect rockets when it's mistimed. Like the old slow air blast, you still have to time it. Here's another test under the same conditions, same result. For those of you curious, the soldier's lack of damage is mainly due to the distance from his target, and since he's a bot, his aim is slightly off. Okay, so what happens if the Pyro successfully times the first reflect, but then holds down mouse 2 to keep spamming the air blast? Well, as you can see, the first air blast is timed correctly and successfully repels the rocket. But due to the differential between the cycle time of the rocket launcher and air blast, holding mouse 2 means that all successive air blasts are mistimed and thus the rockets get through. This demonstrates how the faster cycle time of the air blast has raised the skill ceiling for the Pyro, as the Pyro must learn the new skill set of reflecting multiple rockets in short succession, whereas in the old system, a Pyro who had reflected the first rocket either had to dodge the second, third, or fourth bit of rocket spam, or end up getting hit in the face. Now Pyro can decide on the proper amount of delay between air blasts, clicking again when he thinks the next rocket is in range. Performing an air blast rocket reflect 2, 3, or 4 times in a row is significantly harder and gives the player a new skill ceiling to reach for. And again, sorry for the quick production of this video. Just kind of want to take some of these misconceptions and nip it in the bud right away before they get too pervasive. Hope you enjoyed it. Once again, feel free to leave comments.